Did you know that certain foods can make fibroid symptoms worse? In this video, we'll look at 3 common foods that could affect your fibroid health. Fibroids are non-cancerous growths in the womb that can cause symptoms like heavy menstrual bleeding, pelvic pain, bloating, and so much more. Your eating habits and certain nutrients could play a role in the growth of fibroid. For example, eating less fruits and vegetables or not getting enough vitamin D or pollutants in the food from endocrine disrupting chemicals from the environment could make fibroids grow or make the symptoms worse. I know this might sound controversial, but while diet alone won't shrink your fibroids, being careful about what you eat can help to manage some of the symptoms and slow down the growth of fibroids. The first food to avoid is red meat, but especially processed meat like sausages, bacon, and hot dogs. We don't have too many studies on how meat affects the growth of fibroids, and the results can be different from one group of people to another. Do you know why? The reason is because we eat and prepare our food differently around the world. The environment with chemicals that can pollute food also plays a role in whether eating those foods can lead to fibroids growing or shrinking. In one study, women who ate more than 1 serving of red meat a day had a 70% higher risk of developing fibroids than women who ate less. Processed meats are full of unhealthy fats, salt, and preservatives, which can increase inflammation and make fibroid symptoms worse. Eating a lot of processed meat can also raise your estrogen levels, making the fibroids more likely to grow and your symptoms worse. If you can't completely avoid red meat, there are other lean meat options like chicken, turkey, snail, or plant-based proteins like beans, groundnuts, soy, and many more. Have a look at these images on the screen for more examples of healthy protein substitutes. The next food group is high sugar foods. Foods high in refined sugar and carbohydrates like sweets, pastries, sugary drinks can cause weight gain and mess with your blood sugar. Because they make the blood sugar spike, your body produces too much insulin, or it becomes less sensitive to insulin, which causes more weight gain. The extra body fat makes you produce more estrogen, which of course leads to fibroid growth and worse symptoms. To cut back on refined sugars, try swapping your sugary snacks for fruits like berries and grapes. These fruits are full of antioxidants that help fight inflammation and keep you healthy. The next food group to avoid if you have fibroids is alcohol. While there's still debate in some circles, one study found that drinking alcohol, and beer in particular, increased the risk of developing fibroids, especially if you've been drinking for 20 years or longer. Another study showed that women who drink alcohol daily tend to have a higher chance of needing fibroid surgery. We're not exactly sure why alcohol has this effect, but it might have something to do with the way it affects hormone levels. Alcohol can increase your estrogen level by slowing down your body's ability to break down the hormone. So if you have fibroids, cutting out alcohol and choosing alcohol-free drinks at parties or celebrations might help you manage your symptoms better. So do one thing for me. Take one moment to look at your diet and think about where you can make a change today. Maybe you don't drink alcohol, but do you like taking lots of soda or soft drinks or even fruit juices that contain a lot of refined sugar? Making small changes to your lifestyle, like cutting back on sugary drinks, can help improve your fibroid and overall health. And that's regardless of any other treatment that you might be taking for fibroids. I think it's definitely worth trying, don't you? Please share your experiences with foods and fibroids in the comment section below. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you found this video helpful. I'll see you in the next one.